later on at night, after Sarah had just rushed out of her shift and she's like, I'm not being talked to like that. There's this, when I used to be a diving and springboard coach. A platform and springboard diving coach. So somersaults and stuff into the water and that. And when it was time to leave that job, I got a very clear message from the universe. Again, I'd asked for it. I looked over at this clock whilst I was working and I was like, is it time to leave yet? And the clock said 444444. And I'm like, whoa, that's cool. Like somebody must have just pinned it there like that. And then the next second, boom, it ticks over to 5. And I'm like, whoa, okay, cool. So I'd looked at this at the right moment. And that was the sign to leave my job. And then that was what created this. And then it was all fine. I needed a word of encouragement from life. And it worked and gave it to me. And then after Sarah had came out of her shift, the girl that I'd been speaking to earlier, she stuttered. And she was going to say 4 something, but she went 444444 for the animals. And as she said that, the image of the clock that I'd had when I was a child came into my brain, flashed, and I went, whoa. In that moment there, I knew we were going to get fired. I just knew. I could feel it in my bones. And I was like, oh, this is a sign. This is going to be fine. This is our next step. So I asked for 2 things. I asked for a really clear sign from life. And to you guys, that may not be clear. And you might look at me and be like, that's weird, bro. But like for me, those are dead cert signals that I've experienced in my life that are like, this is a sign. Pay attention. This is it. So it was clear as day for me. And I'd asked for the next step. And I'd gone downstairs and this girl had started talking to me. So very interesting. So I'm going to give you the technique to do this. And I think you should try it because it bloody works. And it works faster than you could imagine.